Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a 113, it's a tier 10 Chinese heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Halluf encounter and it's under the command of Jiffy of BRVE. Now I think that's Brave, it's a clan and well, game's about to start almost. Now the 113, it carries a 122mm gun, 440 alpha, and unlike the Wizzy 11114 from which it was derived, it's a slightly different tank. It's more of a heavy medium or a medium heavy, and you can see that heavily sloped frontal armour, very heavily sloped. This makes it quite an interesting tank because it's quite fast, unlike the other heavies. It's more like that 430U that's behind him, but that's a medium tank. But this one, it's got more hit points, and obviously it's got that gun which 122mm can do quite a lot of damage. Okay, well, Jiffy's making it up to the northwest corner of the map. I think he's going to confront the enemies there, and we'll see how he gets on. We've seen other battles with the 113, most of them actually fought by Oppenheimer, so this time we're going to see it from Jiffy's perspective and see how he gets on. Okay, well, the Wizzy 132A has been spotted, that's a light tank, and the T44, which is a tier 8 tank. This is a tier 10 game, 357 matchup, and it's on the 1.4 client. Okay, first target. Oh, Abcheck 430 took a big hit. Low roll though. Now, Wizzy 132 took a big hit as well, but that was a high roll. Oh, and our M41 just got ammo racked, and we took a round from T44. And now the Object 430 is coming around the corner. He was the one who killed the Bulldog. Okay, we're using the corner. So use this thing to get hull down or get some gun depression. If you haven't got gun depression, is to... Oh, that was a really good hit, that one. 460, that's a high roll. The easiest way to get gun depression, if you don't have gun depression, is go sideways on up against the wall, and then the gun turning can actually give you the gun depression. Just turning the turret slightly one way will actually give it what you need. Okay, we took a round in the tracks there. The 430 is still down in that dip. He hasn't got shots on us at the moment, but we haven't on him. And another hit on the T34. And he's got a long reload, and wow, oh my god, took out the ISU 152, but the T44's come around and he's put another round in our tracks, and we've had to burn the repair kit. But the other T44 came around the corner and he's been hit. Now we're monopolising this corner at the moment, but the Lurver, well, he's gone balls deep right into that dip, and he's going after that Object 430, and he's got it. Well, no, a T110E3 got him. He went in after the Lurver, and now we've got T34 again. Okay, we're pushing now because that Lurver, he lost a lot of hit points, but he actually did do a very good thing because he actually forced the enemy back. And Jiffy's going to sort of like circle around, outflank them, try and come at them from a different angle. And he's got this wreck here, which is quite nice because he killed that wreck, and he can use that for a bit of shielding. But in order to get the gun depression he needs, he's going to have to turn slightly sideways, and that will give the enemy a free shot into his side. Oh, one right into the lower plate of the T34, and he only exposed himself for the minimum amount of time possible. He's looking at us though. He's looking at me, mum, in a funny way. Yes. And oh, he's gone. Okay, right. I'm sorry, you have to forgive me. I'm of a certain age. I'm slightly older than Jingles, so I do remember certain radio shows that even Jingles doesn't remember. Okay, well, Jaegeru. Oh, and he missed us. Okay, and an E100. Okay, well, we'll stop putting rounds into him as well. Now, he's decided to come around the corner, and oh, he got us in the tracks, but we got a heat round into him. And now we're being rammed by our own T28 prototype. Okay, frontal plate. Yes, worked beautifully. High roll again. He's a one... Oh, no, he's not a one-shot. Oh, he is now. It just depended on who hit him. It was an E3 that hit him. And, oh, we got one to the lower plate of the E100. He's now one-shot. T44 or the E100? Well, we're going to go for the E100. And he's out the game. Now, rather than hold back and wait for the reload, we're going in because we've got one of our own teammates there. Oh my god, what a ram kill there! He sandwiched that tank and killed him whilst he's going after the T44. Comes around the corner and yes, he's got him as well. This battle is going to be over momentarily because there's only 5 enemies left. They have absolutely monstered them in this corner. I love that sandwich kill there right in the middle. 2 enemy tanks, sandwiched one against his teammate and killed him that way. What a way to do it. It takes good presence of mind to know that you can do that to an enemy. Okay, we're going to yank Tiger down there, but he's a long distance away. He's on the road running down to the course, but oh, got a tortoise for some impromptu butt sex, as Jingles would say. We'll just come up behind him. Oh, object, don't get in the way. Thank you. And are we going to get onto him? This is a difficult one here. Yes, we can. We'll squeeze a few rounds into his ass as he's giving it to us. And we've done him. It's an SU-130 PM next. We're loaded and yes, one into his frontal plate. He's got no armor. Bit of a ram. Yep, that's even better. He's now one shot. One more round and yes, he's gone. So that's 4 kills so far and that's it. The game's over. I told you it'd be quick. Very good game there. 8.9k damage. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. It's an ace tank for Jiffy in the 113. In fact, it's his first ace tanker because he's got the scrolls underneath the M, and that always indicates the first time you've done it. He got a Fighter effect, a fighter badge, a master gunner, a duelist, a hand of God, and he also picked up a bruiser medal out of that one for the minor medals, but he also got some epic ones. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle and a Confederate because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. In fact, he was just about everywhere during that game, really pumping out the damage on the enemy. And look at the win rate for that one, 13,832. That's simply fantastic. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go. Look at that. Top of the table. 8,921 hit points of damage in that game. The highest the enemy could do was 2,097. And that was that Object 430 who went into the dip. And that was a very brave move by him. And he did get a kill out of it. But, oh my God, look at that. 8,921. The next highest scorer on his own team was the Object 430 who got 3,534. And he only got 2 kills. Whereas Jiffy, he managed to get 4 kills in that game. And the reason he got the ace tanker, just look at that figure there for the base XP, 1287. The next highest 936, and then after that 880 goes to the 430U. So let's have a look at detail. He fired 22 rounds in that game, 21 direct hits, 21 penetrations, only missed 1 shot in the game, and all the others penetrated the enemy and did damage to them. Damage of 8,921 hit points, all at close range. He received 8 hits from the enemy. 3 of them were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations, and most of those hit the tracks of his vehicle. He blocked damage of 1,770 hit points in total, spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 11 of the enemy, killed 4 of them. So that's where he earned the Confederate, because there was 7 different between what he damaged and what he killed. And he also caused damage assistance of 441 hit points. On a premium count, it is a premium count, so the results have screwed up on this replay manager, I'm afraid. 75,152 credits. He got compensation from one of his teammates who actually hit him instead of the enemy. I think that was the prototype, maybe. 3,953 credits from that, and that brought his total to 79,105, but he did fire a fair amount of heat ammo, and he needed to, otherwise he never would have brought those enemies down so quickly. And so in the end, actually, he made a loss overall of 46,248 credits. But it was a very good game, and it was well worth it. And I know that Jiffy earns a lot of credits from Clan Wars or from some of the other actions he takes part in, so he's well able to afford that. He received 4 bonds for getting the high caliber and the Confederate at tier 10, and 1,287 base XP, and 966 from completing mission and events. So you took away 2,253 altogether. Lovely battle there, Jiffy. Nice one. And thanks very much for sending us this replay. It's going to make a good collection to the Unicum collection we have of battles at tier 10. So you know how to handle these tier 10 monsters once you get hold of one. So thanks very much, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, do subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button so you get alerted as soon as we put up a new video. And we put up new videos all the time because we have a lot of people sending them to us. They want to see themselves on YouTube, and we want to see these videos because they're really great. Thanks for watching.